Hey yo, what's up, you guys? It's motherfucking Great Ape9 here, coming back at you with another movie review. Cause motherfucker just watches movies, cause your boy's a fucking film major. But that's besides the fact. Um, Go watch Scream 5. Scream 5 was really fucking good. Like, I'm gonna review Scream 5 real quick. But there's other movies in there that I'm going to go watch. I saw this new trailer for I think it's called X. It's an A24 movie, so that looks pretty good. So I'm probably gonna go watch that. I think February is gonna be a slow month for movies in general. Like, I didn't see a lot of good movies for February, but I think I'm gonna go watch this Belle movie. It's like an anime movie. I remember watching this one movie called Summer Wars, and I really enjoyed it. So I'm gonna go watch Belle. I don't know, it looked pretty good. So hopefully it's still out by February. I already want to go watch Scream this month, so maybe I'll go watch that next month. But I'm also looking forward to like Batman, and I don't know if I'll watch Morbius. Like, I'm iffy on Morbius, but go watch Scream 5. Go watch some good movies at theaters, cause there be some good movies out here. So like, just go watch them shits. Enjoy them. But also go watch my previous videos. My previous videos are pretty entertaining, I would say. Or I'm trying to upload and make better quality videos, but your boy's trying to get there. So let's get into like this Scream 5 review. First off, I want to say Scream 5, that shit was fucking busting. That shit was a really fucking good movie. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I was iffy about it at first. Like, I was like, horror movies nowadays are not that good. Like, I ain't gonna cap. Like, when was the last time I saw a good horror movie? I was like, The Conjuring 3. That was like a long ass time ago. I was like, I don't remember how long that was ago. But like, horror movies recently have been really bad. And this movie was really fucking good. Like, terror, horror genre, slasher, that's like the whole premise of this movie. After fucking up in the previous, like, I think 2 movies at least, I think 4 and 3 were pretty bad. They were talking about that. They're doing like social meta commentary about how they fucked up their own franchise and how they like fixed it with like fandom in this movie, which is pretty interesting, I would say. Like, they pretty much took what the fans wanted and made it possible. It was really good. Like, from opening to close, like, this was a really good movie, like well-rounded movie. This was like Scream 1 pretty much. It was a reboot or a 3-boot or whatever they call it. It was like they had like a name for it in the movie, but it was really good. From the opening intro, which was like a killer intro, pun intended. That was fucking lame, but it was really fucking good intro compared to like most movies nowadays. Like, it was just a classic Scream intro, and honestly, I thought the smart home type of thing was gonna fuck up the movie, and I thought they were gonna try to do like some modern type of thing. But honestly, it was really good. I was just like hating on it, and like the modern aspect of the movie was actually pretty good. Like, with the smart home intro, like when she was messing with the smart home and they're trying to get in and they broke in or whatever. Like, that was really fucking good. Just from there, it goes like uphill pretty much, because like that introduces like the new characters and the legacy characters pretty much, because the killers just want to get all the characters together to make like a fucking movie. Like, it's pretty much what the movie's about, is like a Scream reboot, like, quite literally. And like, they're breaking the fourth wall pretty much without breaking the fourth wall. They're just doing a meta commentary of like their own franchise, and I'm like, wow, like, what the fuck? Like, they hit it like on the T. I ain't gonna lie, like, on the T, because they fixed it. They fixed their own franchise after like fucking up in Scream 4. They did really good. They had me on the edge of the seat like almost the whole time while they were killing like off her friends, and like it felt a lot like Scream 1, like with the who done it and like who was it, and you did not know who the fuck it was throughout the whole movie. I was like, was it that? Is it that guy? In the end, it ended up being fucking her boyfriend, and I was like, what the fuck? I was like, I don't know, like, at some point you could tell, like, when they were in the hospital and the Ghostface came and fucking like stabbed him but didn't fucking kill him. Like, she just threw him to the side, and like, that was kind of sus. I was like, oh wait, that's sus. That's sus as fuck. But like, there was just red flags, and I feel like we're watching this movie now knowing like who the killer is just like even better. Like, they did like such an amazing job with like the kills though. I feel like the kills are very like intense. Like I was off the edge of my seat the whole time when they were killing a lot of the people. They killed a lot of the legacy. Oh, actually, they killed two of the legacy characters. They killed the sheriff and they killed Dewey. And the way they killed Dewey was so brutal. They freaking just cut that man in half. Pretty much was like after he was following his own rule about making sure to like shoot him in the head because they always come back. They did come back. And it was fucking Gail's fault. Gail was called that man, and he got distracted, and he got fucking killed. He got killed, and now Dewey's dead. Dewey's dead. Like Dewey got killed, and the sheriff died, and her son died as well. So that was pretty fucking brutal. When the sheriff died, like he killed her in plain daylight, and like I'm like, wow, that was a pretty bold choice to do it like in plain daylight, because like most movies are like, the killer comes and kills at night. Like there's never, I don't see a lot of movies where they come out at day. And I was like, what? And he was, the Ghostface was luring her to like her house with her son just to like kill her first and then kill her son. And I was like, what the fuck? That shit was crazy. And in the end, like the end, you didn't even notice that. I'm not a diehard Scream fan, so I didn't notice that they were inside the house of the first movie, but turns out they were in the house of the first movie, and I was like, what the fuck? I bet some diehard Scream fans would have been like, oh my god, look at the fucking house. They would have been like, oh my god, it's the fucking house, jizzing in their pants. But you know, I did not notice that shit. But it just came full circle from like Scream 1 to like Scream now. Like it's just like a reboot of the fucking Scream series, but really good. Like they brought in the legacy characters, they killed off some of the legacy characters. Like if they do a Scream 6, I feel like it's possible to do a Scream 6 because it's an introduction of new characters and old characters. And they like at the end, I thought they killed like the two African characters, but they didn't. Like they're still like there, like the African American characters still, like I thought they killed both of them off, but like nah, they got to come back. So I feel like they might bring them back, or I feel like they might do a Scream 6. Like I don't know, but this movie was really fucking good. Like I recommend it. It's a social meta commentary of like of its own series. It's like you know how Scream has always been just like a commentary on movies, or like I don't know, some shit like that. I forgot what it's called. It's like a meta commentary of movies. And like they do a really good job with this movie, and they reference a lot of movies, like a lot of horror movies throughout this movie, and it just makes me like wish like there was like a multiverse of like horror movies, like where Ghostface could be part of like this multiverse with like Jason Voorhees, like how like like how Jason Voorhees and like Freddy Krueger are in the same multiverse. Like I don't remember Freddy versus Jason, but that was a thing. But check out this movie. Like it's really fucking good. Like the main like protagonist was like the daughter of Billy Loomis. So I was like, damn. She just kept seeing him throughout the movie, and I was like, damn, this bitch crazy. But not really. She was taking antipsychotic medication. She just kept seeing him around. But like in the end, he helped her. So I was like, damn. Like it came full circle. Like you're part of the family. So maybe she'll become Ghostface in the next movie. But it had me even thinking that even she was Ghostface. But it turns out it was motherfucking Richie. But also in the movie, James A. Janice was in the movie Dead Meat. I was like, oh shit, he got a fucking cameo. And that shit was pretty lit. Like shout out James A. Janice. But I recommend watching this movie. It's a really good fucking movie. It really blew my expectations of what a horror movie should be nowadays, and I feel like this is a pretty good horror movie, honestly. So I give this a 9 out of 10, honestly. I got like a 70 on Rotten Tomatoes, which is pretty fucking good. But yeah, watch this shit, honestly.